So, welcome to Real Life Perspective by Filmmaker, and last week I was talking about some of the costumes that you could get at Goodwill, and I got onto the topic of my Doctor Who costume, which I wore for Halloween, but I also wore in our Christmas episode. I'd like to show you how I made my sonic screwdriver, because I don't like buying things in the store. I get more satisfaction out of making them in real life. But, you know, if you need one really fast and you can't find what you want at the store, or you just want to kind of apply this theory to other things, see if I can spin this between my fingers like I would a pencil. No, I can't. Not very well, at least. It's way too stinking big. But anyways, this is my sonic screwdriver. If you take the top off, you can see my flashlight here. I have one of those half spherical stones super glued to the top of it. That is so that it actually doesn't just shine out like a flashlight. It's gonna have something glowing on top. This does not make a sound, by the way. It does not, I'm sorry. But it's nice because it still functions like a flashlight. So you can make your own sound or find a way to make it make a sound, but I wasn't quite good enough to make it actually make sound when I press the button. So anyways, you can see that it has a button here on the end, and that's so that you can turn it on and off willingly. If you can look closely, I have a duct tape ring around it, and that's because when it was in here, I wanted to be able to click it and kind of flick it out, so it was kind of like David Tennant's screwdriver. But the problem was, if I didn't put that duct tape on it, it would actually fly out occasionally and hit people, and that was never good. I almost cracked a mirror. It makes a really heavy projectile when you're doing that, so I'd rather not have that going on. But that does keep it from flying out, and that's nice. So if you look at it, I don't know if you can hear this, but it clicks when I press it, and this is because not only do you have the click here, but on the inside of this I have a pencil that's been cut in half and has the eraser portion down here, and I have it duct taped around it so it has kind of elastic quality on it. I also have a collar around here, a PVC collar, which is of 3/4 inch, as are all the other black pieces on this. They're all 3/4 inch, except for this. This is another 1/2 inch coupling. So, excuse me, 1/2 inch coupling, 1/2 inch coupling, 1/2 inch coupling, but these are 3/4 inch. I'm being confused. I made this months ago. Anyways, so the nice thing about having the pencil in the middle is that when you're talking about the tension, where's my focus? When you click it, it kind of operates down there. Can you see it stretching at all? So that's the nice thing about that, is it will turn on and off when it does work. My batteries and the flashlight started dysfunctioning, and even when I add new batteries, it stopped working. Some springs didn't operate correctly. But you know, it's a small flashlight. You can find anything like this. It just needs to fit inside a 1/2 inch piece of PVC. But the nice thing about it is this part of the flashlight fit inside the 1/2 inch PVC, and this part was big enough to actually get caught on it, so it wouldn't fit, which means that it sits nicely inside of the coupling. So when you put it in there, it got caught on its own. So anyways, when you see this, the top part is 1/2 inch coupling, the main part here is 1/2 inch PVC. And so if you look very closely, you can see that I have filed down the edges all along this coupling here, and I think it makes it look much less like PVC and more like a factorized product. When you look at the rest of it, I've done it to both couplings, not that you can tell here because it's duct tape, but I've done it to both of them. And you can also see along here that I have filed down 3/4 inch PVC, cut it into a bunch of pieces, cut it into circles, filed it down and everything, and kind of looks like a lightsaber hilt, but I super glued these on, and that's really just about it. So thank you for watching my tutorial on sonic screwdriver, and have fun making your own stuff. See you guys.